Ina alhamdulillah, wa salat, wa salam ala wa rasulullah. Before I begin my lecture, I want to address, and I know ain't nobody here to hear me yet, so I'll talk about it again tonight. It's one thing about a woman. We're going to repeat ourselves over and over till we get our message out. This is for my young Somali girls. Remember for my Q&A, one of the questions that the young Somali girls asked me, you know I love my Somalis. Those are my Bantus. Don't mess with them. I wear their clothes. But I'm protective over them. I'm like a mother hen over my Somali girls. One of the questions that they asked me was about this trend called perming. I'd never heard of it. And y'all know ain't nobody keeps up with fashion like Laila Nasheeba. You know, I watch America's Next Top Model over and over again. Oh yeah, Tyra Banks. Okay. But I never heard of this new trend called perming. Perming your eyelashes. Now we know about perming your hair. Okay, there's nothing in Islam that says a woman cannot perm her hair. In fact, I recommend it for a lot of you sisters. For you sisters that have a lot of hair on your head and you have a hard time keeping it together, because a lot of us Muslim women have hair. We got hair. We're not bald. I always tell you guys to go to a professional beautician. I do. I go to a beautician every other week and have them wash your hair and have them do your hair. For those sisters who have coarse hair, your hair is real coarse and you want to break from the braids and you just want to wear it lying down, there's nothing wrong with getting a perm. But I always say have it done professionally, because a professional perm, any stylist will tell you, is not like that crap you buy in the store that burns your hair off and destroys your scalp and causes your hair to become dry and brittle and fall out. And they're not going to keep it in like that. The professional stylist, their stuff is not that dangerous chemical crap. So I'm always telling my Muslim sisters with that coarse type of hair, you know, my hair is not coarse. I don't need a perm, but I know other people who do. You know, if your hair is that type of coarse type of hair, or even if it's not coarse, I know some women who have hair like me. Okay, they don't need the perm. We don't need the perm, but we'll get it put in just for 5 seconds or 5 minutes just to take the waves out. Y'all know what I'm talking about? Oh yeah, not just people with coarse hair get perms. People with hair like mine that's kind of straight and wavy. If I want to take the waves out, I'll say, give me a perm, let me go straight. I want to be bone straight. And I want to wear bob. You know, yeah, we know the styles. Let's say I want a bob. I'll tell her, you know, put the perm in. But the professionals will do it for no more than 3 minutes for a hair like mine, and it'll take my waves out. Instead of my hair being like this, it'll go straight. And I can style it into the coat. Y'all got me want to do a bob now. Style it into the bob. Okay, perms for the hair is okay. But now what this new trend is, you got women doing perms, can y'all believe this, on their eyelashes. What type of ludicrousy is that? And this is what the young Somali girls were asking me. First of all, that's mutilation. Putting a perm in your hair is not mutilating. You're not destroying your body, killing yourself, you know, taking away the purpose. But now, I want you guys to Google, because I just Googled it. Oh my God. They got all kind of medical articles on the dangers of you women perming your eyelashes. Number one, every human being needs to know our eyelashes are going to fall out. The older you get in age, the more your eyelashes thin and they fall out. That's just natural. They have serum. Like Allah says, there's a treatment for everything. The treatment for thinning lashes that fall out when you get older is, you can buy that mascara serum. You put it on top of your eyelashes, it'll cause them to strengthen up and it'll grow. And also, if you sisters, brothers use it too. By the way, brothers use mascara too. They just don't let y'all know it. But when y'all look at those brothers on videos and they got them thick, long eyelashes, what y'all think that is? They use the clear mascara. Okay, clear. They even got clear mascara. By the way, I'm wearing clear today. Clear mascara doesn't give you no color because my eyelashes are naturally black. So I don't need the color. I love my clear because you put it on, it strengthens, it gives you emollients and stuff you need to keep your lashes from thinning and falling out. There's nothing wrong with that. That's a treatment. That's not mutilation. That's a treatment. Mascara is a treatment. It's not a mutilation. But now what you women are doing, you Somali girls are asking me about, is something totally crazy. When they perm your lashes, it's like perming your hair. They put intense chemicals on your eyelashes to make them straighten out, and then they take a rod. Oh my God, like somebody getting ready to curl the hair on my hair. And they curl it, and they put glue. By the way, they put this nasty glue as they're curling your lashes like they do your hair to make your hair curly with this glue to stick it. But when they doing your hair, they ain't putting no glue in it. Okay? Look at the side effects. The doctors say most people, women that get that done, they experience burnt eyelids. Number one. Number two, the chemicals that they're using to perm and straighten your lashes. That's what a perm does. It straightens. Like I said, even women with hair like me on my hair is straight, but it's wavy. It's thin and wavy. If I want to straighten it out and wear a bob, I'll tell you, hey, give me a perm. Take them waves out. I got natural waves and I can go straight. Okay? We like variety. You sisters. Okay, so you're doing the same thing to the lashes. You're straightening them out. The chemicals, not only do the chemicals end up burning your eyelids, the doctors say it burns the hairs, the follicles that produce the hair on your eyes from your eyelashes. And what happens is they burn them out. What's going to happen? You ain't got to worry about thinning lashes. By the time you 30, 40 years old, you won't have no eyelashes at all. And even the serum's not going to make them grow back. You'll be a human being without eyelashes because you will have burnt the follicles that produce hair. Are you Somali sisters crazy? This is stuff that Caucasian women do who hate themselves. This is what Caucasian women do. They go through the extremes to try to beautify themselves. Like I told you guys, this falls in the category of going through the extremes to try to beautify yourself, but it ends up mutilating, causing damage. By the time you sisters, after 2-3 years, what did the doctors say? You Google it, after a couple of years, your follicles are destroyed. You can forget about ever having eyelashes. That's mutilation. So you sisters, especially I'm talking to my Somali sisters here, y'all better get a life, get a clue, learn to love yourself. yourself. You women are beautiful. You're gorgeous. Allah blessed y'all with lashes. Stop wearing fake lashes, number one. That stuff's haram. Stop cursing yourself with those fake lashes. That's why you sisters can't find husbands. As beautiful as you sisters are, you have a hard time getting married because you got that curse on you. Remove the curse by taking off those false lashes. Okay? And just go buy some daggone mascara. And just if you want to strengthen your lashes, make them look longer or whatever, or darker, like I do mine, just wear some daggone $3 mascara that does not mutilate you. And it's not going to the extremes. Nobody even know you got it on. What's wrong with you kids today? What's wrong with you kids? What's wrong with self-love? What's wrong with self-respect? What's wrong with self-confidence? What's wrong with self-esteem? We Muslim women, we're the best women on earth because we believe La ilaha illallah. And you sisters are trying to compete with the Kafir women. Y'all trying to keep up with the Kardashians? Those women got issues. Look at them Kardashians. Those women hate themselves. They mutilate their bodies. They can't keep a husband. They got children out of wedlock. They got children by different daddies. And the daddies ain't nothing but basketball, football, ball dribblers. Those women hate themselves. Why y'all trying to keep up with them crazy women? You better learn to love yourself. Y'all understand me? Learn to love yourself. Y'all into the times. What's that Justin Bieber song? Go love yourself. For those of you out there listening to the music, listen to Justin Bieber. Just love yourself. Go love yourself. Shame on you. I don't want to hear none of my students pressing their eyelashes. Are you out your mind? What you women need to take care of is your hair. That's what gets me. This shows how backwards we are as Muslims. We'll go and pay money to a kafir to mutilate our body, to mutilate our eyelashes. But we won't go get our hair done. We walk around with dreadlocks. Oh yeah, let's talk about it. My African-blooded sisters, you rather walk around with dreadlocks, which is haram, looking like a shaitan, looking like a jinn, looking dirty, trifling, filthy. But you're going to go pay money to get somebody to mutilate your eyes. What? How backwards? You want to pay money for a perm? Go get your hair permed. That's what you need to pay the money for. Take that money that you throwing away to a kafir dermatologist to mutilate your eyes and burn your eyelids off and take away what Allah created the lashes to do. By the way, what's the purpose of the eyelashes? The eyelashes. Allah gave us eyelashes and eyebrows because they protect us from the pollutants that's in the air. They protect our eyes from becoming irritated from the pollutants. So now you dumb girls, Somali girls, going out perming your lashes. You're gonna walk around. You think you can't get married now? You're gonna walk around with your eyelids burnt, your eyes all red and messed up with bubbles. They also say blisters. The doctors say another side effect that they're seeing from this perming the eyelashes is blisters in the eye. Oh yeah, that's mutilation, women. And it only takes 2 years. The doctors say 2 years to see it for these results to show up. Because your eyelashes weren't created to be permed. The eyelashes serve a purpose. Some of us have straight eyelashes. Why? Because Allah, He's the creator of everything. He's the most perfect. Every eye is different. My eyes, let's look at mine. My eyes, they go like an almond. They go up and they're big. So I don't have straight eyelashes. I have curly lashes. Allah perfected me when He created me and made my lashes to curl around the length of my eye. Some women and men have straight eyelashes. For those men and women that have straight eyelashes, look at the shape of their eye. Their eye doesn't go up like mine. I'm Egyptian. I have Egyptian eyes. Their eyes go a different way, go downward. If your eyes are going downward, what happens? Is Allah going to put a curly lash on me? No. Allah is going to straighten it. Allah is going to straighten the eyelash to cover the eye. Because what's the purpose of the eyelash? To protect the eye from any pollutants that's in the air. So that's why some of you sisters were born with curl lashes. Some of you were born with straight lashes. Some of your lashes go straight down, like the Chinese, to cover their eyes. Some lashes go straight up. That's how Allah created and perfected us. Now you're changing the creation of Allah by paying somebody to straighten your lashes out, number one, when Allah originally made your lashes curly. And then after they straighten it, they're going to put this rod with a bunch of glue on it to make your lashes over curl. What they call it, a lash lift. A lash lift. This is haram. Allah didn't create your eyelashes to lift up. That they don't match the shape of your eyes, sister. If you lift your lashes up, look at you. You look like this. The pollutants. Your eyelashes are not serving the purpose of protecting your eye. That's why you sisters with those lash lifts, y'all got red eyes. Y'all got all kind of problems with your eyes. You got allergies. Because you changed the creation of Allah. You changed the creation of your eyelashes, which were designed to protect your type of eye. All of us are unique. Me and my sister, there's only one person on this planet that looks like me, and that's my sister. Even though me and my sister look alike, and anybody knows me and my sister, Latifah and them, the Mukhtar, they'll tell you, we look just alike, but we're not alike. My sister's eyelashes are more curlier than mine. Then again, my sister's eyes are not like mine. Hers are wider and go downward. Okay? Every one of us is unique. So when you see these Kardashian women and these Kafir women changing the way they look, they're trying to be like somebody else because they hate the way Allah made them. Now we got you Somali beautiful girls. Allah perfected you. You are the most beautiful women. You want to look like these Kafir Caucasian women. Take away the natural thickness that Allah gave you of your eyes. Take away the natural curl that you have. to overcurl. You want to overcurl your eye to look like the Caucasian women's eye. Are you sisters crazy? Now, do y'all understand why? Number one, it's mutilation. Number two, not only is it mutilation, but because it's the eyelashes involved, just like we cannot remove the hair from our eyebrows. To remove the hair from your eyebrows is changing the creation of Allah. Just as changing my eyebrows would be changing the creation of Allah, the eyelashes, guys. The eyelashes is just like the eyebrow. They distinguish us. I don't care if I were to cover my face. You still know I'm Layla. What is it that makes you know I'm Layla? Nobody got eyes and eyebrows like me, not even my sister, and she looks most like me. This is what distinguishes us, as Aisha, may Allah be pleased with her, said, the eyes are what allows you to see into the soul. We're different. And that's why the Prophet's wives didn't walk around with burqas on. They wore their khimars down over their forehead. Like Allah says in the Quran, bring it over. Bring your khimar over. They wore it over to hide the eyes. Because I don't care what kind of veil you put on, I can't hide who I am. I am Laila Nasheeba, because ain't nobody else on this planet got my eyes and eyebrows. Just like nobody else on this planet has your eyes, your eyebrows. This is our fingerprint. The eyebrows, the eyes are our fingerprint that Allah gave us. We got fingerprints, we got footprints, and our eyes and eyebrows are prints too. So you sisters, leave them alone. That's why we don't touch the eye. We don't touch the eyebrows. Leave it alone. You're changing the creation of Allah. Plus, they serve a purpose of protecting you. The eyebrows, what's the purpose of the eyebrows? The same as the eyelashes. To protect you from the pollutants that's in the air that we can't see. The pollutants, my eyebrows, they're catching them. If dust were to fly and I close my eyes, what's catching the dust? My lashes and my eyebrows. That's why Allah created them. So you Somali girls, I don't know what's wrong with y'all. Y'all better stop watching fashion magazines, because y'all done took it to the extreme. Y'all better learn to love yourself and leave your face alone. Leave your face alone. Go get your hair done. You can get a perm in your hair. You don't have to just wear braids all the time. If you're sick of looking at yourself, change your hairstyle. That's how a woman does change. We don't change ourselves by changing our face. If I get sick of looking at me with my hair hanging, I'll go get a bob. I'll tell her, put a perm, make it straight. Curl it up, make it go up. Put it up in a bun and let it hang, swivel it. But I don't touch my face. Don't touch my eyes. Don't touch my eyebrows. This is off limits. Do you sisters understand that? Because this is my fingerprint. This is what distinguishes who I am. I'm surprised at you young girls here. My Somali girls. And I'm very protective of my Somalis. Get it together. Mutilation is haram. Any questions about that? Let's talk about it. In my Zoom room, who's in here? The little girls in here? Open up that Zoom room. Tearing your body up. Hold on. Where's my Zoom room at? Open it up. Any comments? Fartoon. Fartoon. Leave your eyebrows alone and your lashes. Well, who else in here? Oh, God, they all in here. Habiba, what you got to say? I know you don't do that crap. Fame, what's wrong with my girls?
I have something to say, Laila. Can you hear me?
Yeah, please do.
It's really something simple. It's actually with the perm. Perms curls your hair. Relaxers make them straight. Just FYI.
Yeah, that too. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, she's a beautician, Tyra Banks.
You are crazy.
Yeah. What do you my Bantu girls got to say about this? What's up? Kadia too. You're not Somali, but you another African. You ain't curling your lashes, are you? And doing
No,
that?
I don't do that.
Huh?
I don't do that. No.
Yeah. No curling?
No.
Good job. All of that is haram, guys, because Allah didn't make your lashes to be curled. He made if you got straight lashes, they serve the purpose because they complement your eye to protect. If you got curled lashes, keep like mine are curled, but they ain't curled like this. You know, that ain't gonna do the purpose of my eye. Where the twins at? Twins in there? They ain't in there. It's a shame we got to talk about this type of stuff. I keep telling y'all to carry a dictionary. Look up the meaning of the word mutilate. These brothers use it in the wrong way. They say everything. Oh, wearing earrings is mutilation. That's not true. Wearing a nose ring is dope. That's not true either. Look up the meaning in Webster's dictionary of the word mutilate, and then talk to a real physician who can tell you what mutilation. Mutilation is to destroy a part and keep it from serving the function that Allah created it to serve. So the straightening of those lashes y'all doing, and the perming or whatever they call them of the lashes, you're destroying the lashes. You're preventing them from serving the purpose that Allah created them to serve. That's not just mutilation, but it's also changing the creation. That's why we don't pluck eyebrows. And by the way, no, you cannot. The sister's asking, can I pluck my lashes? No. Your eyelashes are going to fall out and thin out as you get old anyway. You don't pluck your hair from your eyebrows or your lashes. The brothers got it wrong. They don't know what mutilation is. But I'm telling you what it is. All right, any other questions on that? Right, exactly. Exactly. Y'all need to go. You can go on Google and read this stuff. Read what these doctors are saying about these dumb women doing that. They say women are stupid. The women doing that are just stupid. And what dermatologist? He needs to have his license revoked. Any so-called dermatologist needs to have their license revoked for doing that to you. Exactly. Fake lashes too. Putting on them fake lashes is no different than sewing in hair. The Prophet ﷺ said anyone who lengthens their hair artificially has the curse of Allah on himself. You're lengthening your eyelashes artificially. It's no different than sewing in hair. You're gluing. It's no different than gluing on hair. You're gluing on fake lashes. That's lengthening them, faking them. All of that is haram, sisters, especially when there's an alternative called mascara. that doesn't cause no problem and is nothing fake being added except nutrients and stuff. The brothers, by the way, a lot of these brothers calling y'all mutilators, they got the mascara on. Even they wear the clear kind. Especially these old brothers. Right, that's haram. Well, for those of you, the sister here is asking, what if you had it done? If you know somebody, well, if they did it, don't do it again. Repent. Allah forgives all sins, including pressing your eyelashes, perming your eyelashes and relaxing them. Yeah, that's what they say, Latifah. They're using the same stuff you use to perm your hair with. I mean, I'm talking about, we say perm as African Americans, but it's really relaxer. They're using a relaxer, Latifah. A real relaxer like they use in the salon. And then after they relax it to make it straight, they take a rod and put this rod and glue on the lashes, Latifah, and curl it and keep it curled real, make it stick. So they walk around with all looking stupid. It's relaxer that they using. The same chemicals. Can you imagine putting a relaxer on your eye?
I would be so fearful of them just totally burning my eyes.
That's what the doctors say is happening. What happens is after a few sessions, they're getting patients whose eyelids are burnt and the follicles are burnt off because relaxers burn that off. Even the perms burn it off too. Your follicles are burnt. They don't grow hair no more. They end up not growing hair, period. The hair on their lashes are done. It's sick. All right, guys, I'm going to stop right here. For this class, Sister Casey or Brother Casey, I didn't do the class because I got Brother Mukhtar, and I wanted to talk about these young girls because I love my students, and I got some students of mine who were asking me about that, and I don't want to see none of my students destroy themselves. So I talked about the lashes, but for this class, this is the book, Know Your Lord. You can buy this book on Amazon. It's written by Sheikh Kareem Abu Zaid. The book is on sale for $14.90. It's only $14.90. Amazon will send it to you in 3 days. And what we're going to do is we're going to cover, I'm not going to do it today. I'm going to do it tomorrow because I really want to go into detail about this. That's why I'm holding off today's topic too. I put down on the Facebook that we were covering pages 6 through 8. We're going to cover 6 through 10. Look at the information. I need to go in detail about that, and I don't have enough time to do it today because we got Mukhtar's class. Mukhtar's class is at 7, which is 15 minutes. He's doing the life of Khalid bin Walid. So I'm going to save the discussion for this class for tomorrow. So this is on purpose. Yeah. But get the book. Go to Amazon.com. Know Your Lord. And for those of you who have the book, we're covering pages 6 through 10 tomorrow. Read it over. I'm going to give you a quiz on it as well. And by the way, this discussion I'm having now goes hand in hand with those pages. The companions, when the Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam told the companions that it is forbidden anyone who lengthens their hair artificially will receive the curse of Allah on them, they stopped. They didn't ask questions. They stopped wearing wigs. They stopped doing hair as far as putting extensions in. They stopped making wigs. They stopped all of that. But people today, we're stupid. We don't have the faith, the fear of Allah that those companions had. We'll continue. Exactly, Sister Casey. Let your daughters know, do not touch the hair on their eyebrows or their eyes. What does that mean? That means don't pluck them, don't remove them, don't straighten them, don't curl them, and don't wear fake hair on them. But with their hair on their head, that's different. You can get your hair done. Encourage. Oh, Brother Casey, he's a man. Oh, I'm sorry. Wait a minute. Oh, I see it. There he is. It's a man picture. Okay. Okay, Brother Casey. May Allah bless you. Yeah, well, you need to hear this. Let your wife know that with your daughters, they can go to the beautician to get their hair done. Nothing's wrong with that, except for no wigs, no perm. I mean, no what you call them? No extensions. You can get a perm, you can get a relaxer, but no wigs, no hair lengtheners, the fake hair. But, you know, eyes and eyebrows, leave it alone. Because eyes and eyebrows, that's our fingerprint to distinguish us. That's why the Prophet's wives wore their khimar like this. This is how the Prophet's wives wore their khimar, like this. Because you see, you don't know who I am. If you saw me on the street, you wouldn't know who I am. Because the eyes and the eyebrows are our fingerprint. But if I did this, you still know who I am. I'm Laila. All right. Okay, I'm going to log out for right now. I'm going to log back in 10 minutes with Brother Mukhtar. Brother Casey, make sure the kids are here. Mukhtar is doing the story of the life of Khalid bin Walid. May Allah be pleased with him. We got to learn about these companions because they were the best of this nation. We should emulate them. They should be our mentors, our role models. So I'm going to log out. I'll be logging back in 10 minutes. Subhanakallahumma wa bihamdika. Ashhadu an la ilaha illa anta astaghfiruka wa atubu ilayk.